you.
No, because that shit. That's why I said like okay, like I said, goodbye. You guys, this is TaylorEve, the creator, and I'm out. Peace out.
I understand the situation.
I'm out, bro. I gotta go.
Hey, Playboy, run this shit, ho.
What up? Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck Outta Here
podcast show. And I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to. Say so.
Bearded Dad, DJ Troop, Savage Mode.
What's up? It's your girl TaylorEve. Don't forget, please just call me Eve. It's your favorite creativepreneur. What's up, y'all?
What's going on? It's Latte kisses, Latte worth a milli, Latte fly no wings, you feel me? In this bitch.
And I'm Bates, and I still ain't got no intro. So let's get the show started.
Right. Before we get the show started, let me shout out to my homeboy, Mr. West. He hooked me up with a fire-ass logo. Took like 2 months, but I finally got it. Shout out to Mr. West. Y'all need your logo.
I'm definitely not going to go to him if he took it that long.
No. He took that long because.
Okay.
Had a nigga Sayso looking like a Dragon Ball Z character.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Like, that's exactly what it was. Dragon Ball Z character. That's what I wanted.
Nigga.
But shout out to Mr. West. Make sure y'all go. What? Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
I look like one of Goku illegitimate children.
Nigga, that was Trunks. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Anyway. Let me forget my damn moment. Bring it back.
Sayso moment.
My house almost finished.
My house almost finished. I'm so happy. It's almost done. My house almost finished. It's almost done. It's I look at it today. It's so fucking nice. Oh my God. Thank God. God is good. God is great. Thank you for all the blessings I receive and all the blessings I'm going to receive. The rest I'm going to receive. My house is nice. I love it. Y'all welcome when I get it. Y'all go have a housewarming party. We're going to turn the fuck up. Yay!
Sayso moment.
Fuck y'all then.
I got it.
Don't have no
Congrats.
don't have no big old too crazy party.
So I got a question for everybody. Does everybody want to own a house?
Yes.
Yeah, I probably don't build in mine, but yeah.
I don't personally.
I don't have property, but yeah.
I don't want to own a house. Like it's never been like one of my dreams. I understand why people do, especially like Blake and like the rest of us. Some people have family, kids, and stuff like that. Me personally, I just don't.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause you know why? You ain't gotta pay to get nothing fixed. You ain't gotta something break. You ain't gotta fix it. As long as you're renting, somebody else goes fix it to you. Then you ain't got a family. It's like the best. I think that's the best thing to do. Rent.
That's not the best thing to do. You know how much money you waste. You might as well just get. I mean, I guess if you don't want to take care of the property and stuff like that, then I get it.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
If you don't have to do all that for like condos and townhouses, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can have this. There's certain properties where they have people who actually handle that for you.
Yeah. Now you said how much money you waste. Okay, it depends on like I think so. How you look at it, just like he said, everything about has ups and downside. But even with a house, if you look at it like honestly, you don't really own your house until you pay it off. So until then, like the bank owns your house. So it's kind of like
I want to just buy the property.
Huh?
Fix it up myself. I said that's why I just want to buy property and fix it up myself.
See, that's different. If you buy it outright and you own it, that's totally different. Then it kind of makes sense, but it kind of makes more sense like for someone like me. But if not, then like you said, like rent is like the better option because either way, I would be tied into paying for something. So it's just like something I could probably get out of more easy. Most time you rent, you could do month to month or shorter term or whatever. Because somebody like me, I moved in the past 2 years. I think I moved 5 times. So a house wouldn't work. I ain't about to be selling it every time. You know what I mean? Or trying to find renters and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's really more so for a stable person.
Oh, so I ain't stable? No, I'm playing. I know what you mean.
You just said 5 times. Shit, I'm just saying. If you like to move around, don't get a house.
Yeah, working and doing stuff. And then when I followed this guy named Passport Heavy, dude named Jabril, and he actually travels around and works remotely. So he just traveled to different places, like every month, different places. You know, just staying in hotels, doing stuff, and just working, and then going out to see the different sites and stuff.
Oh yeah, that sounds like
Yeah.
Hey, what's your Instagram?
You said my Instagram? It's Brandon Isaiah 86.
All right. Okay, we got a lot going on in the world today. Let's get these topics started. First thing first.
First thing first, man. I'll check out the website is up, FOH brand.com. FOHbrand.com. Yes, the website is up and ready to go. Do what y'all need to do.
All right.
I'm interrupting you again for that bullshit. Get away.
Well, what you mean that's bullshit? That's our website.
What we're going to do is we're going to make sure we like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you comment and also tap that notification bell so every time we post it, you know when we post it. Period.
Come on, man. Ain't bullshit. Link in the bio. You heard me? Hit the website. That's gold.
I'm hold on. Out of respect for our new castmate, Latte, the website is still under construction.
Yeah, so, we gotta add Latte to that's yeah.
That's all good. That's all good. Y'all still go. Y'all gotta do and make sure y'all tapping in.
Goddamn right.
I'm saying,
savage mode.
You sure didn't fit, bro. Stupid.
Fuck you, man. Don't man. I'm never letting you do another shirt in your damn life.
It didn't fit.
Damn.
Oh, that's your.
It didn't fit, motherfucker.
You gonna say it don't fit and he did it.
Nigga, you just can't get right with these motherfucking shirts. I don't understand that.
What you had, a XXX?
But my Savage Mode shirt fit is perfect.
I got them an extra large, but like the shirts run big though.
No, it don't. That is just that's a look. It doesn't. That's just a look.
It's a wide shirt because I got a large and it's like real fucking big.
That shit ain't wide.
So hey man, look, bro.
Where y'all get it from, the Dollar Tree?
I don't know. I don't know.
Rainbow.
Nah,
I just said Rainbow.
My bitch said Rainbow. No, that was funny.
If Chris watching this, Chris, sorry, we didn't mean
that
that.
Right there is the fucking.
We got it. I got it from the guy who did the shirt, Mr. Chris. Shout out to Mr. Christopher Bernard. He did the FOH shirt, the one I won.
I'm trying to shout him out that we done dog this nigga.
Nah, but
the city train
fashions for less. And he just put it on top.
Hold on. Don't do him because that's a good.
It's not his. It's not Mr. Chris' fault. It's that nigga.
Okay, my bad, Mr. Chris. My bad.
Hey, it is not my fault either. It's Derek's fault for gaining weight because the nigga wasn't that big.
Fuck, so I've been like this. God damn it.
No, you wasn't like this in Georgia. You was a little smaller there, buddy.
Hey, because you know why? Because Georgia ain't got no good food. I'm sorry.
That nigga beard even got fat.
You must just be at the wrong place.
Georgia don't have no good food.
Hey, I don't like.
Georgia ain't got no good food. Fuck out of here.
Georgia don't have.
It's good for the.
I don't know where the fuck y'all be eating, but baby girl be eating good.
Georgia is good for motherfuckers who ain't got no taste. So people from up north, that's what Georgia good for. But them niggas from down south.
When you come out here, when you come in Louisiana, you gonna be like, nah, Georgia ain't got nothing.
Here talking about y'all country asses who probably go to fucking Chili's and shit and Red Lobster like people. Never experienced no good food. You can't say that you have never experienced good food. That means you only go to Applebee's and TGI.
Applebee's trash.
Stop telling people like Atlanta.
We go to the gas station in Louisiana.
For real.
I'm not eating no food in over Louisiana. That ain't no gas station. That's dead.
Man, I'm gonna take you to Cafe.
I bet you. Look. I bet you. You give that plate. You be like, where you got this from? You wouldn't believe it.
Right.
Hey,
I get it.
You would not believe it.
I'm pretty sure you could give me the plate and I'll smash it for real. But I'm not going walking into no gas station eating no food.
She could smash it and I'm out. You go eat that shit because that shit
That's
is
what I said.
good.
If you don't tell me, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If it's not, if I don't physically have to go into it and pick my food, you feel me? Then I'm cool. But if I'm having to go,
but why you don't want to go in there and do it though?
Nasty.
Why is it nasty?
I don't want to eat food from the gas station.
What if it's a gas station connected to the restaurant?
I don't want to do that.
Man, we ain't gotta go to no gas station. You take it to
without having to do that.
Take it to JB's Cuisine. Take it to Cafe.
So where you said?
All these places, Uncle Lux, all of these. I'm telling you, you could be like, man, this is great ass food. I'm telling you, they ain't got shit. Georgia ain't got shit on Louisiana.
What you talking about? But you're sitting here and comparing it to Georgia like Louisiana food.
It is. It's the best. Anybody from up north, from the west, will tell you any food, best food is down south. Straight up. Not gotta be Louisiana.
Hey, Eve, look. Hey, say something, Blake. I can tell it about in the morning. You can go to Billy's with $5 and be full as hell. You know, getting boudin balls, and you can get boudin balls, a sandwich, all that stuff like that. That shit is so cheap too, but they make it fresh.
Fresh season, man. I'm telling you, man, you could be like, oh my god.
You know, you can get like 20 boudin balls for $5, but out here they're gonna charge you like $10 for 2 boudin balls, like in Texas and other places.
He might not like it.
But you know, New Orleans has their own type of flavor though, so you can't really do much compare because y'all got things on down now. Unless you can try to compare it to like New Orleans, might try to do out here, but I don't know.
Where you from?
Atlanta's is the place for some good food now. Anything, all types.
Who lied? Who lied? Oh, Jordan. I've been to Atlanta for 5 years. Shit trash. Trash. I've been. Hold on, babes. Hold on. I've been to every restaurant. Hold on. I've been to every restaurant they told me to come to when I moved to Atlanta. I've been to that place downtown.
Mm-hmm.
The name of it. I've been to Patty Mae's. I've been to Candy, them fucking nasty ass restaurant. What's the name of that shit?
What?
Old Lady Gang, something.
Old
Lady Gang. I've been to that nasty shit. I've been to
Escobar.
I've been like that pizza place. I've been to the Jamaican places. I've been to,
well, you know, your taste buds are probably just more New Orleans than anything.
He's not from New Orleans.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not from New Orleans.
Great food.
Where you from?
New Orleans food is trash.
But where you
New Orleans food is trash. New Orleans food is trash.
Where you from?
Huh?
He's from Karen Crow.
Karen Crow.
Whatever the fuck that is.
That's about 2 hours from New Orleans.
A hop, a skip, and a jump away from New Orleans. Put it like that.
Town.
And like our food,
It's a town.
It's a city. Anyway,
it's a town. How big is it?
It ain't big. It ain't big at all.
It's a town.
It's like
so. What I'm saying is,
it's a small
home cooked meals, my nigga. You eating out somebody's kitchen. Stop playing with us.
No, I'm not eating in nobody's kitchen. I'm not eating nobody's kitchen. I'm eating at restaurants, locally restaurants. Not even that. Even the city. Lafayette is a city. That's like a jump away from where I'm from. Lafayette. I live in Lafayette Parish. Parishes. We still live on parishes in Louisiana. Y'all got counties. We got parishes. Lafayette Parish. Lafayette. That whole city. By the bayou, the Vermilion River. All that shit. All that food. Roe Bridge for crawfish. Crowley is for Rain is for rice. St. Martinville sugar canes.
Not about to do is we
Hey, you got the Cracklins and where the Cracklins at? What's the name of that place?
Whatever.
Port Arthur.
That's Dallas. That's
Texas.
Not Port Arthur. It's not Port Arthur. What's it? It's Port something.
Port Bear.
Yeah, Port Bear.
It don't matter.
But it really is different.
Hold on.
Hey, Blake. Hold on, true. What about walk-ons?
That shit trash. Anyway.
Walk-ons ain't trash, boy. That's Louisiana sports, boy. That's not trash. Boy, you sick.
I'd rather eat Papa Do's.
I don't like Papa Do's.
The variety.
All I gotta see.
The change.
The people that said like when they say Georgia Cajun, that's not Cajun. They just I don't know what they do. That's not Cajun. Cajun is seasoning, it's well seasoned, great. When you taste your food, you be like, this shit is fucking good. That's Cajun. What they do in the in Georgia, that's not Cajun. No, that's not. So that's what I'm saying. Atlanta food.
That nigga described this.
Y'all focus on the
so that
Louisiana grapes and shit. Y'all want to sit here and go to Atlanta thinking that they supposed to be making shit like Louisiana.
That's what I was just about to say that.
No,
that's what people is.
No, we
advertise it that way.
Because Georgia is like, oh, it's the soul food, this and that.
It's
soul food, but it's not good. It's not good.
It's still tasteless. It's still, let's see.
I will go to New York and look for pizza.
Yeah.
If it's trash, it's trash.
I'd go to Philadelphia, look for Philly cheesesteak. If it's trash, it's trash.
I did go to Philly and have a trash ass Philly cheesesteak. I was up.
There you go. That's the title. Atlanta got trash food.
You know what Atlanta got good? Hey, you know what's good in Atlanta?
You know what I
will
say, though? They might be bougie with their shit, but they got good food. You know, they got top chefs in some of these restaurants.
Yeah, they do.
Great service. They like, you know what I mean? I think Atlanta goes but above the bar to actually yes. Oh, yes.
It's for capping ass niggas and for vegan people.
I cook my damn self.
Atlanta food is for capping ass niggas.
Atlanta not messing with Atlanta is not messing with New Orleans when it comes to food though.
Hold on, Derek. You know what's good in Georgia?
I haven't been. I gotta go. I love food.
I've never even seen
good in Georgia. This is the only thing that's good.
I've never been. I've only been one time, so I definitely want to go. Y'all haven't what is it called?
Mardi Gras? No.
Oh, okay, they canceled it.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's no Mardi Gras.
There's no way to do that. Do that gathering socially distanced, man. It's impossible.
Not to catch beats.
I'm thinking about taking this.
Honestly, think that people aren't going.
They can't go because they ain't gonna have it.
Yeah, it's nothing.
What do you mean? Is people still gonna go down there?
No.
They canceled. Mardi Gras canceled. They're not doing that.
Oh, I didn't know Mardi Gras was just like an event type of thing. Like where, I mean, that.
Well, not in cancel Mardi Gras. They cancel the parades. Let me say that.
Right, that's what I mean. Like they not. That's what I mean. Like Memorial Day weekend in Miami, they could try to shut that down, but niggas are still going down there. Type shit.
Yeah. As far as that, you'll still have people doing that, but I'm saying it's not going to be like it is, like things for them to enjoy like that. And so it's definitely not going to be as many people flooding. But when I tell you, have you ever been before? Man, when I tell you can't, as Blake, you can't walk without touching nobody. It's impossible. Like that was one of the worst places I could ever think of. Like I only took a camera down there one time. You really got to have it like tucked into your body. I done seen like, cause people be pushing through and they be telling you be walking, they be like, push through. And one time I was walking these girls, they're like, come on, girl, we got to push through. And they was going, and one of the girls stopped. They was pushing so much. This old lady was like this. She was stuck on the fucking fence, like hanging on the fence. And her friend stopped and she like, nah, girl, you gotta let that bitch hang. And this old white lady like that. Bruh, I never laughed so hard.
That shit's funny.
That's how it is, though. Shit, like Mardi Gras is ridiculous, especially in New Orleans. It's like, ish.
Yeah, it's. And then they walk around because man, I was going somewhere. We took about Mardi Gras. Man, I went somewhere. My boy, I was like, man, he's like, I'm at the McDonald's by Willie's Chicken, and I'm at one, and he all the way down on the other end at another McDonald's by Willie's Chicken. He like 3 miles away from me, and you gotta go in a circle to go around, or you gotta wait for them to open up the street, which they don't do that very often. It's just crazy, just trying to walk around down there.
Yeah, Mardi Gras is lit. Scary too. They be shooting. Ding ding ding.
Well, I want to take a trip. I just want to eat some crawfish. I heard I got some good ass crawfish.
I love crawfish.
Me too.
Crawfish is good.
I like
in the southeastern area. It's a little different when you get somewhere else.
What you mean?
You gotta get like an hour area.
Yeah, like in like the Karen Crow, Bro Bridge, Lafayette, that area. when it's like being from Louisiana, we go to New Orleans for different types of food, you know, and you go to the southeastern area for different types of food. It's just like a little different. Still seafood, but it's certain kinds. Yeah.
Who got the best gumbo?
Us.
Lafayette.
On the scale, like between
talking about a seafood gumbo?
Yeah.
Maybe with seafood gumbo because I feel like New Orleans be having like fresh seafood. That's
it's right there. They do the seafood gumbo real well. Mm-hmm. But regular gumbo, southeastern, because you gonna have different stuff.
Their red beans be hitting sometimes.
Their red beans garbage.
Well, the one time I ate it at the French Quarter, it was pretty cool.
I ate that bitch in the airport. That shit was nasty. That shit was horrible.
So any of you can speak French?
Can
any of you speak French?
Yeah, my son can. You want to talk to him?
All right,
I can speak French.
I don't speak French. I speak like that Cajun French. I know that. I can't.
My grandmother used to do that shit, but I didn't understand.
Like the basic like comment allez-vous and like, you know, that shit like that.
You know
all I know is lanyap.
No, none of that.
Lanyap. Let me get a little lanyap.
Took 1 year of French and don't even remember shit.
I know everybody know what les gens mean.
Bonjour, merci.
Well, les gens.
I remember 1, 2, 3.
Les gens mean.
I forgot, bro.
Derek, I know you know.
Trying to talk that shit to me.
Les gens.
Corey not saying that.
L'argent.
He might be saying that. I don't know. It's all about French.
Merci.
I don't know. I took Spanish.
Me too.
6 years of that.
Yeah. And mi español es muy malo. Muy un poquito.
See. That's all I know.
Like, Vite Alimieri. That's all I know. Vite Alimieri.
Man, get off of this shit, man. I had a topic.
So if I said DJ Truth is muy feo.
Shut up, Bates. You got a topic.
I had a topic I wanted to talk about. Y'all. I know Eve on what even based on goddamn what's that shit?
Clubhouse.
You on Clubhouse, Latte?
Yeah.
Clubhouse.
I don't know if y'all know, but I kind of like I listen to other shit, so I be like, no. So y'all know black people so dope, right? Everybody know that black people dope, right? So our black people just made the white people that own Clubhouse made billionaires because Clubhouse been out before. Everybody knew about it, and it wasn't doing good. And once they gave it access to black people, look what the black people did.
It wasn't just black people. They had access. The beta stage that they're in now, they opened it up to creatives, and it just so happened that majority of niggas are creators. So once they opened it up to us, the power of our networking skills and our let me put you on because this is what it is. It really helped because once we realized that we can monetize off of it, off top, that's what it's gonna become. And
that's the thing.
Are monetizing a lot of money off this platform.
And that's the thing is like why we can't make a black owned Instagram or something like that.
We got
like
one, niggas just don't use it.
That's why. Just like why we not
called Black Planet.
Not Black Planet. They have real shit. They got like it's a Clubhouse, but it's black owned. It's called Cookout. Maybe because of the name, but it is the same shit Clubhouse do, and it's black owned, but it's not big because
but that's because they didn't.
It's like I feel like
Clubhouse because. The difference, I think, when it comes to just
why we go to white shit and why we don't go to the black shit? Because they got a whole Instagram that's black owned too.
Are you ready to tell you so I can tell you why?
Huh?
What it's called?
Hey, bro, tell Brika.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, tell Brika come on here if she want to be in the business.
Blake said, "Come on and talk to me if you want to come on."
Or go in the room.
So the reason why is because they planned this out. You know what I mean? Just because we put something out now, I'm pretty sure if they did cook out and they presented it like, hey, let's go to all of the influencers. I mean, all the influencers, all the creatives. You feel me? The people who are actually doing something. Let's go ahead and give it to them. You see what I'm saying? Let's give it to them, the platform, because now a lot of those people who are on Clubhouse, a lot of them who have a lot of followers now, actually are brand ambassadors for Clubhouse. They're affiliates for Clubhouse. So once they monetize this shit, which they're gonna probably do in like 50 days, then it's gonna be alright, because it was only gonna be beta. This second beta stage was only supposed to be for 70 days, and then they're making it public, so that way Android users can use it. You know, everybody else can be able to use it. But I already know they're gonna monetize on it some way, somehow.
Man, it's just so crazy that it's like, because the dude, they got a black owned dude. He on this app. It's called Fan Base, and it's like Instagram, but it's like he was on the Breakfast Club and all of that. He told people they could invest in all of that, into it and all of that, and it's just like, it's not big. It's like what? Why is like black owned shit not taking off, but we making these fucking white people rich as the bitch? Because it's us black people making this shit bigger than what it is.
Yeah, we maybe we just need to make it not seem black owned.
But that suck though, because that's all black people black owned, brother. We shot black or this and that, but it's like, nigga,
like that though. And plus too, a lot of the times, but you gotta think, yes, we made it to that billionaire status. We made Clubhouse up to that point, but you gotta understand the value that's in there. It's not just
not only that,
people that did it. Shit, the millionaires is really a lot of millionaires is in there spitting knowledge that make black people want to come on and see what the fucking conversation is. It's just really about the conversation.
Take that shit to a black owned motherfucking shit, man. That's like, come on. That's why I don't.
It ain't the same, though. It ain't the same. The process is
why? If it's the same shit,
ain't the same.
It's the same. It might be the same, but like in all honesty, you know, shit, white people already kind of got a slight advantage to certain things. So, you know, maybe with that, you know, you gotta take from something and to make your own. So maybe there's a lack of knowledge or, you know, education, or there's a lack of finance, or there's a lack of something to where, you know, it's not fully theirs. Or because are they going to still be working under somebody else with the Clubhouse? Like, as far as it's not going to be completely theirs. Like, you're saying they signed it over? Or they're contracting to work with someone.
You talking about once it goes live?
Yeah.
So what that means is when it go public, that means that everybody will be able to have access. You know, now you need an invite.
Oh, okay.
So when they make it public, then it's gonna be available in the stock market and everything.
And as far as you were saying about the black people, like you were saying, why did it take black people to get it for it to become
to get to that next level?
Why can't you already have something like that? That's what you were saying, right?
Yeah.
And that's, I was saying it might be just a lack of certain things, but shit, I've been learning too. It might be somebody in position where maybe one day Clubhouse might be up for like on a share and they can just buy it. And then like somebody black would just go buy Clubhouse and then it becomes back on.
It's just, but what she was saying, like Clubhouse didn't take off.
Go ahead, Biggs.
The fuck is that?
That was a bell to shut the fuck up.
No, I said she was saying Clubhouse didn't take off until they let the black creators until then. Once they did that, that's when it started like to open up more, and it started to get more popular. And as far as the thing with True, what you're saying, why can't we have black owned stuff? I don't think anybody's looking at these things and being like, oh, that's black owned, I'm about to do this. Because a lot of times when companies come to it, there are some people that probably looked that up for that, But the average person isn't researching to see if this thing is black owned. It's just what captures your interest. And then when you look at the social media, who's on here? Who else is using it? Anybody using this? I'm not about to fuck with this. So it's more about the plan, the promotion, and the planning that goes in them doing something like that and getting it in front of people and making them use it, showing what they have and getting them actually interested in it. You know what I mean? That's what it has to
what
do.
Is like is if you got a whole black on the same thing as Clubhouse is like, all right, just take this shit to the black own. Like, we ain't gotta do it. Like you say, these two white dudes because of black people made them motherfucking rich. Two white dudes made them rich because of us. Because we, just like Joe Budden said, is black people like exclusive shit, and that's what they did. Or it's only members only. You gotta only invite whatever, this and that. So niggas like, bam, if I fucking did it on this shit, then it's like, oh, I want to get on because did it on. It's like, that's how it is. Man, no, take this shit to black owned and let's do this shit to black owned motherfucker and do the same shit. And you might be able to invest in stuff like that. You could do it now because I don't know if they're doing that shit now with COVID. With Clubhouse, but I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure, like, just like that dude that did the Instagram, his own like the own shit fan base, he went on Breakfast Club and told people they can invest. You know what I'm saying? Just even the regular people like us, we couldn't invest. Like, so it just, I don't know. I'm just like, people just, I don't know. I guess it's established already, so we gonna just go ahead with that regardless. They're not just like you said, it might not be looking.
That's what I was getting at.
And it's like, bro, it's like, come on, we gotta build, man. How you want to have all of this black owned shit, but it's like
you accept the reality of the situation.
Go ahead, baby.
But you gotta have good shit too at the same time. I don't care. Just you couldn't hear me?
Go ahead, you good now?
You went, yeah, go ahead, you good now.
No, I was saying they gotta have good shit too. Just because it's black owned doesn't mean we about to, you know what I'm saying, just hop on it just because of that. Like, I still want something that's like a good product or a good, social media app or whatever it might be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand about supporting people, but at the same time, if one is better than the other, like, people gonna go with what works for them. The shit together. And it's
all right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work.
All right, so why not just copy like everybody else?
I don't care if it's black or not.
Like, look at this. When they had Vine. Instagram, what Instagram did. Oh, we see Vine blowing up. Fuck that. Let's take that shit and do our own shit. Add a little bit more to it. Bam. It's all you copy and see. That's all they've been doing. That's all the white people been doing. So why the fuck we don't do that and just make our own shit?
Because people want to join the book. You know about
that might be that. I'm just sick of that whole black talk and all of this black shit. Man, listen, miss me with that shit because niggas ain't really be talking all that black shit, whatever, this and that. Nah, nigga, get all these motherfucking white people shit and let's build our own shit. Just like we want to have a black Wall Street again, let's build our own shit. Fuck.
So
sorry,
what if the education that you're seeking is that's the only place you can get it from, though?
Copy this shit, man.
Wait,
like
what?
in the moment of the situation, like, you know what I mean? What if that's the only place that you can really get that knowledge and then go back and
you're right.
The community or feed it and then, be like, hey, this is what I learned. And that might be their motive. It just ain't got there yet. Maybe it's like, dang, okay, what can we learn from these folks? Okay, yeah, it'll be some bullshit. Yeah, they probably get all the credit. Yeah, we probably won't get that much or whoop whoop, but we can actually do this and this and this, whoop whoop, and make something work for our community.
You're right though. That it might and that's what it might be that it is, but it's like, damn, how long is it gonna take for?
But I guess it's like, to me, it's like, yeah, we sitting over here tripping about that, which I'm really not tripping about. Like, it's like I get the concept, but then again, it's like how many black millionaires are actually being developed through this app? Period. You feel me? Like, it doesn't matter if it's a white owned or nothing. Black people took over their trap, period. And now we building black millionaires and having black conversations that has nothing to do with white people that we should have been had, that we can have across the world. So I'm not really tripping about who the foundation part of it. Like, who cares? It's another fucking multi-billion-dollar company like all the rest. But at the same time, we're still able. We are
Exactly.
truly benefiting from this app, whether it's black owned, whether it's white owned. This is the only white app we actually benefiting from, besides Instagram.
So all right, how would y'all feel?
And this is really developing millionaires, having millionaire conversations, and literally talking about other shit, about relationships, that, you know, getting perspectives about different how women are being treated. And I'm talking about, I've been in Clubhouse where multi-millionaires are arguing. And I'm saying it's 2,000 people in the group, and this black millionaire is calling this other black millionaire a house nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably right.
So it's like, it's just at the same time, it's just it's all in all. I mean, we're benefiting from it. We're at least we're making.
I'm just saying
it's different if we weren't making no money.
At the end of the day, Clubhouse.
No, I'm saying is
Clubhouse could be Clubhouse. People could be on Clubhouse regardless. You know, like if you want to do the black thing, do the black thing. People could do the Clubhouse thing, do the Clubhouse things. Everybody got their own thing they want to do. So at the end of the day, is what you learn from it. If y'all learning from Clubhouse and you benefiting off of Clubhouse, do Clubhouse. If you're not benefiting off of Clubhouse, don't benefit off of Clubhouse. Me personally, I don't go on Clubhouse. The reason why, because I seek more education, listen to other podcasts and other things like that. I get more. I get more.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ripping,
no, okay, but listen.
Yeah, to be in a room with Grant Cardone and fucking Damon John, man, to listen.
Okay, that's cool and all. Like, you've been in this room.
Okay, so what about other clubhouses or rooms where you can develop your skill as the graphic designer, talking to other graphic designers that are in Atlanta or around the world to ask those questions that you may not know? You can't do that just by listening to a podcast.
Why not?
Because you need to ask questions. You're able to have that open conversation that you're missing out on.
What's the difference between us doing, like, let's say we had 2 million on this podcast right now. What's the difference between me learning from this podcast with 2 millionaires on this podcast and me going to Clubhouse?
Because you're able to actually get into the conversation with multiple millionaires. You're speaking on 2 millionaires. I'm talking about other people's questions that you are listening to in order to get that answer.
From what I've seen on podcasts, this is my observation. From what I see on podcasts, like, everybody muted. And y'all just listening to what these people telling y'all, right? Y'all just, like, people going back and forth, like the main people. That's what it is.
Depends on what room you're in. There's certain rooms you could come up and talk, or they'll request you to come and talk. A lot of people don't want to say anything. They just want to listen. But it depends on what room you go in. There's a bunch of different rooms that you can go in.
Right. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's how y'all get your information. That's how y'all benefit from what y'all want to benefit from. Me personally, I don't see the need to, because I get more information listening to other podcasts. I get more informative or more knowledge listening to I'm Athlete. I get more informative information listening to Drink Champs. I get more informative information listening to The Breakfast Club. I get more informative information listening to other stuff. And not just because y'all listen. No, let me finish. Y'all just started. Hold on, shut up. Listen. Y'all just started when Clubhouse came out through this quarantine. Y'all been on it. Like, I've been listening to other things.
But what you talking about? I'm about to say I've been on this. You talking about this ain't new? I wake up every day listening to motivational. I listen to audiobooks on self-help, on how to become a millionaire. I'm confused with what you talk about. This is nothing new. This is why we understand the value of Clubhouse.
But that's what he's telling you. That's what he's saying, as you don't have to use Clubhouse. You say you've been listening to self-motivation stuff before Clubhouse. Exactly. That's what it's saying. You don't need Clubhouse.
I do need Clubhouse. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You need Clubhouse. You are
listen. I need you to listen. I need you to listen. You're sitting here being like, you don't even get what I'm trying to tell you. The reason why you need Clubhouse, I'm not necessarily you, but the reason why I need Clubhouse is because I need those conversations that I don't have. Y'all niggas can't give me these motherfucking answers that I need to make to get to my next level. These motherfuckers who on that next level are able to do that, and that shit that I need is only going to come through the questions that people are asking, the questions, the conversations.
Go on the conversation. That's cool. Like I said, that's good. That's your thing you want to do, and I'm not knocking that. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying everybody got their own. Like I told Derek when I cut y'all off, I said Derek go do what he do. Y'all go do what y'all do. I said me personally. I get my information and get more informative information listening to podcasts, listening to other things, listen to how to make $420,000 a week. Better yet than a millionaire telling y'all about stocks and bonds. Like I know about all these things already.
Bro, that what you just did, they have those conversations too.
I understand that. Cool. That's
I can go on TikTok and look at the average nigga that's doing it.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. I don't have. I'm just saying.
They teaching you that.
I'm saying I don't have to go on Clubhouse to do that. I can listen to other. All I'm saying,
like real shit. Like you,
what I think.
Understand the value in it.
When I say like I can like really benefit learn from like a conversation that I'm listening to somebody instead of somebody going back and forth debating, instead of actually just comprehending and listening to what somebody's giving game instead of.
It's different. It's different. Yeah, it is. It's just like what you're saying. It's like I get it's some rooms where it's just back and forth, but there are a lot of rooms where it's literally good, resourceful information where you like, damn, I've been wondering how to fucking do that this whole motherfucking time. But I'm not gonna get that from a podcast because that may not be the topic of discussion.
No, that's what I'm saying. That might not be the topic of discussion of the podcast you're listening to. There are certain podcasts.
What are you talking about? Of that, I'm talking about if whatever millionaire or whoever you listening to. The person that controls the narrative is the podcast, not in Clubhouse. The person who controls the narrative is the person talking and asking questions. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
So it's different type of narratives going in and out throughout, because it could be one question about what's the hardest thing you had to overcome, to how do you change your mindset from going from a 9 to 5 to being a full-on entrepreneur. You feel me? Like, and it's from regular people. It's from everyday millionaires, not just famous millionaires or people who go on
who well known.
You gotta be on that. But it's people. I can walk down the street and go into Slutty Vegan or God is Dope and understand like these are everyday people who actually made this come up for real.
Right.
Now I'm like, okay, bet I know it's real.
Right.
On the fucking podcast and on Drink Champ and shit, you feel me? Them ain't regular people. You know what I'm saying? Them ain't niggas who I can be like, okay, bet, like that's to me, that's a lot of privilege when it comes to those type of people. When it's regular people trying to tell you like, no, sis, like this is really like don't stress about it.
Well, you telling everybody
more.
I'm just not comparing Drink Champ. They're just not just famous people, privileged people on Drink Champ. There are people who started from the bottom who made it, who are being guests on Drink Champs, but I just don't listen to Drink Champs. I listen to all kind of podcasts. I just Drink Champs in particular. I'm just saying.
But one day I hope you will open up your horizon. You should check it out because I would love for you to promote your businesses on. I would love for you to promote your businesses on there and get the value that these other folks is getting. Because even if you don't go in to listen, just go in a room and say, hey, what's up? I'm Sayso. I do this, and that. Make sure y'all check out my Instagram and go back to the motherfucking stage and get the fuck off. And you know how much motherfucking DMs you can get? How much money these folks is really making just by doing that? They ain't having no conversation, but just telling their information.
That's cool.
Go
ahead.
Blake, I wouldn't compare it to a podcast, honestly, because the difference is in watching, like I still like podcasts too. And I feel like you get different types of information from it. Because one of the main things she's saying is that you can actually be, depending on what room you're in, you can actually be included in the conversation versus if you watch the podcast, you just watching that shit. And if you do end up having a question, you can try to go like research it or leave a comment and maybe they'll respond.
Can't hear you, bro.
Damn.
That was terrible.
And he was talking good. He was.
Yeah, like I understand what you're saying, Bates. I got you.
Yeah, he was pretty much saying the same shit I was saying.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You need to join the Clubhouse with better internet connection. That's what you need to do before you get back on this motherfucker.
Nigga, you need to give yourself that little wah for that weak ass shit.
Anyway, I got you, Taylor. I understand what you're saying. I got you. Like,
I just want you to utilize it for the advancement even of the podcast.
I got you, but I'm not gonna use it because I'm still. But I got you though. But like I understand what you're saying though, and I'm not.
I just followed you.
I'm not knocking what you telling me either. I'm listening to you telling me. It's just not for me.
Awesome. I'm about to follow you back.
Yeah, man. So,
and I like it because it's not about the followers. Like, you feel me? It's not about any of that. You can have 0 followers and be in any group you want to be in. That's the great
not the niggas that be
Clubhouse.
posting it.
That's the great thing about being on Clubhouse. You ain't gotta have no type of following to have those conversations. And that's what I guess for me personally, this is just for me personally, because I get it. Like I said, it's not for everybody because it can get overwhelming. You don't know which which room to really be in. You know what I'm saying? Which one is a value, you feel me? Then if you weak-minded, you go in and you gonna fuck around, be in the wrong room with them, and they over here rating each other on the picks and shit. Like, that ain't even what the fuck, it's different levels to Clubhouse. But for me, I pray for the conversation. I pray to have conversation with millionaires, and this is perfect for me.
Hey, I'm not.
Yeah, no real shit, because you know what? If it wasn't for you, like, I wouldn't even know what to say. Or they have a room for you to talk to millionaires and stuff like that, because everything that they promote is all about, we gotta cancel Kevin Hart because what he said about his daughter, what the shirt about his daughter, or we got this bitch.
Rant.
Yeah, that's what they promote. They're not
just with DJs. They over there playing niggas music. You get it, 21 got his own where they niggas is up in there playing they music for this nigga, like, and different A&Rs and producers. I'm talking about well-known people where you really got to act like, damn, like, these motherfuckers really in here. Like, I'm in here. Like, we really in here to talking together. Like, I can get on stage and really ask a question type shit, like, and get an answer. Like, that's and then get an answer and get a solid answer, because it's like, they're not gonna front you in front of all these people, because that's their reputation. You feel me? So, but I do, different podcast ones. You just type in on search podcast and you'll find all the podcast rooms where you can just go in there and talk about, how to bring your podcast from 0 to 1 million subscribers on YouTube type shit. Like, you feel me? Little shit like that. You ain't got to go in there and just, and see what's face value. You go in there and really do find the right rooms. Shit, motherfuckers can have a real nice come up quick.
So how like you don't have to, like, how long y'all would spend on Clubhouse? Like, how much time y'all would spend on Clubhouse?
Man, one day I was in there.
It depends.
Because I was in there with my notepad, like, God damn.
Yeah, get like that. Really just get like that. It's like, dang, hold up. It is for real though.
I don't be in there all day.
Yeah, that's why sometimes I don't go in there at all. But it's some days I'm like, damn, I was supposed to catch this room for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been trying to, like, minimize myself from off of social media, so it's like,
yeah.
That's why I asked how long y'all stay on it, because, like, if you get
because
on
you don't have to be on it. You on you while you move around. You ain't even got to sit on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just put it on like a podcast and keep it pushing. It's like having people having a conversation in your ear. That's why it's been sometimes where you might fight it, fade out because it gets slow. But then you catch something, you're like, oh shit. And then you be mad because you ain't really want paying attention because you can't rewind that shit back.
So what's the most informative thing y'all got off of Clubhouse that benefits y'all to this day? Like, what change?
Like, in your personal life right now?
Right now, what would change that Clubhouse benefited y'all with?
One at a time.
The way I run ads on Facebook.
I knew you was
okay. That's a good one.
All right.
You say it again.
I can't hear that.
Say it again, Bates.
I say the way that I run ads on Facebook.
Okay. What ad had you ran? What ad you ran on Facebook?
Like, example or explain.
You ain't ran no ad.
All right, so
you go.
Her shit a little delayed.
Really, nigga?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This nigga here. Nah, so most people just, like, if you put up an ad, they might just make a post and just, like, post it up there, put a little money behind it, and you just think people are gonna see it. And then of course they have targeting and all that, but understanding, like, how to target, like what keywords to use, and using different hashtags to actually, like, dial into where you want to go. A lot of times people use, like, certain hashtags, that you feel is the right ones for your business, but it's really not. So it's about not only, like, the ad and how it presents itself, but how you let people find it. So without going into any depth, because it'll be like a long conversation, but it's just about how you present your ad and how you put it out there for people.
All right, Taylor, what you got?
I mean, honestly, just really how to network and how to connect with people, and how really, even once you reach a certain tax bracket, that it's shit, you still regular. So that being yourself as a hump is really how you get your shit together. So for me to just continue to be myself, so inconsistent. Because I mean, majority of the rooms that I'm in, I can apply that right now at this moment because I'm doing a lot still. So I mean, everything that's already implied, of course, I already know, but it's just the fact that it's more conversations that is adding and validating what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? It's more so confirmation of what I'm doing, that I'm on the right path. That
I was just about to say that. Yeah, you on the right path.
That I'm on the right path. That I'm not crazy. Because it's hard when you are the only person and you can't have conversations with people. So
I think
able to find a you and you shit, nigga, come on, talk that shit.
Not real shit. I understand because I think about that shit. Like when I'm at work at night, I think about that. It's like I'm doing, like, is we doing the right shit? Like, if we doing, like, is it like, you know, like you be doing this, you're making moves, you're doing this small stuff, and it's like, sometimes because I drive, so I be like, dang, so I was like, is we doing the right shit? Like, is we going the right path? Like, I'm not tripping, right? And it's just, but I'm talking to myself though, but nobody, you know. So that's how I get what you're saying,
right? But I mean, in being in there and just hearing their story, just hearing their stories, like, you feel me, and just understanding, like, damn, so they was at a point struggling to try to figure out how to get themselves together too, and this is what they did. They was trying, you know, they had struggled trying to figure out their audience, and this is what they did. That, you know, building a community is important, and really and being true to yourself and being true to your brand is really important, and sticking and being consistent. So it's like, you know, we've been consistent this whole time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying too. Get in there and just promote the fucking podcast. It ain't gotta be shit else. You ain't gotta talk about nothing else. Fuck it. Why not?
Me and Derek not on it. You do it.
What you mean? But I don't y'all more closer to all of that than me.
She's saying like we handle the everyday business.
Right. Y'all handle the everyday marketing and everything for the brand. So why, I mean, it's like going into a room or going into a pop-up shop, like, hey, y'all, check out podcast, you know, check out our podcast, this and that. Like,
that's it. That's all you gotta do, man. That's it.
I mean, I understand what I have to do, but at the same time, why would I have to do? That's not what I do. I'm confused. Like, if y'all been handling it this whole time, then I'm confused. I mean, is that what y'all want to do? I mean, is that what we need to do? Have a planning day where we all sit down or something and we sit here and we break down and see what makes sense? Because it's totally up to you.
Yeah, that would be
I mean, if not, then like I said, it's nothing for y'all to just get on there and do it yourselves, because that's what y'all been doing. Like, I'm confused. Like, that's
cool.
Make a FOH room.
Yeah, exactly. You can have your own room. We can make our own room.
Dude, it's right here.
Right.
It's right here.
And then all you do is say, hey, y'all, ping y'all people, bring at least 5 people, just keep pinging people and bringing in. We could be from 5 people literally to 2,000 people in a matter of minutes. Okay. And now we in there just talking shit, and we can bring people up to the stage and talk shit. And we can kick people out the fucking group if we want to. You see what I'm saying? It's different things. And it don't even got to be about FOH. Like, it could be about anything you want it to be. It could be about branding your podcast. And we don't even know, really. We just talk about branding podcasts, but it's other people who actually brand specifically podcasts that could come in and answer questions. And then boom, now we over here. We done made a solid connection type shit.
All right. Cool.
All right. Latte.
I was in the Clubhouse that was with producers and some more artists, and they were really talking about the first thing they said, how branding yourself is like the most important thing. They were saying, like, when you brand yourself, you can't go wrong no matter what you do. So like with me, it's kissed hair, but if I just brand hair, then people just know me for hair versus me. So no matter what I do, I'll still be good, whether it's hair or if I sell magazines, whatever.
Girl, I heard you rapping, girl. I was like, I know not taking rap.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that
shit. Running.
Hold on, man. What?
Lauren Hill, you know what I mean?
She can sing. She can sing too. She can sing.
That's what's up.
Yep.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, I got a little talent on me.
That's what's up.
But he was saying that, like, as far as artists, you can really treat like just being an artist as a business. Like you can
100%
write off certain things,
100%.
get money for it. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
You need your hair done, bitch. You need your hair done. You can write that shit off.
Yes. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Like music could be a business. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Treat it like a business. So I can't have money to go to the studio. So I can't have money to get videos. So I can't have money to do whatever it is that I need to do.
Exactly.
So yeah, I do think
exactly
it's very beneficial. And you never know who you might be in the room with, even if it's like she says, if it's not like a celebrity or nothing like that. It's people who are very, very, very successful in whatever it is that they do, and they do have valuable information. It's people that's willing to share it.
That's what's up.
You know what? The day I become a millionaire, I'll be wearing the same shit I'm wearing right now.
Right. I don't know.
I would not change. I would not be wearing no Louis Vuitton. Gucci.
Hold on, Derek. Hold on, nigga.
Still be wearing this shit.
$920,000 a week.
Nigga, hey, in my mind right now, I'm wearing my Savage.
Bro, I'm wearing all black I'm wearing all luxury black owned businesses, bro. You would never
nigga gonna be an old fat ass millionaire.
Period.
I'm gonna wear my shit.
My shit and other black owned businesses.
$120K a week.
I'm wearing nothing but true bear clothing and wearing hats and I don't that's not my thing. I was like to wear
you never did wear shit like that.
Designer shit. I don't like maybe the only designer shit I wore is polo. I don't think that's designer.
I would get some designer just to match with the shit I got. It's not like it's a necessity, it's just a necessity.
Right.
Like you feel me? It's not a necessity, it's an accessory. The only necessity for me is gonna be black owned businesses. Black owned brands.
Man,
I mean, I do that now, but the luxury, like to actually like the luxury brands, like those are really dope.
And it's a lot of black owned luxury. It's gonna, man, black people are just taking over, man. It's gonna be black owned.
That's why I'm be tripping about but we got so much
y'all
shit
say luxury, I say expensive as fuck.
No.
Same shit.
But just like with Blake's, what you say?
You gonna pay for it if you want. Either way, go.
True.
Nah, but they got a lot of good brands that don't cost that much. That still makes like just as good quality. You can find that. You can find that through research.
I don't give a damn. But you know what? Certain people are taking the time now to find the better quality and stuff like what they putting out. That's just like with me. Like I could put out shirts and the true bear, but it's like, nah, I want my shit to be like good. Like when people wear my shit, be like, it's gonna last. It's not gonna. You can wear it once and you wash and the shit be fucking up. No, I want my shit to be great. I want my shit to be on point. When they go to when they see the person, when they wear it out and they see the people seeing it, they're like, man, where you got this from? I like the quality of this feel good. This all of the fabric and like that's what I want my shit to be like. So like that's how I want my shit to be. That's why you don't see my shit a lot. You know.
All right, but a high quality. High quality.
Canvas. Just saying.
But if you got a high quality sweatshirt, truth, how much you selling it for?
A high quality
in your mind?
A good $50-$60.
Okay, I got on I Am Athlete the other day. I was like, oh man, I like that sweatshirt old boy got on. That shit $175.
But if you look at the end, if you watch the podcast,
hey, get the fuck out of here.
If you watch the episode when his wife came on, she actually told you the quality of what everything they broke it down. That's why it costs that much. You can't be mad. That's not you got high quality shit.
Hey, they making money.
I bet you it costs them.
You want to go get your Walmart sweater for
making money
for $4 ain't gonna make your own shit. Then yeah, you could. I'm not about to pay no fucking.
I bet you don't. I bet you that it don't cost them even a quarter of that to make it.
How will we know? But I'm just saying on the episode what I watched, she broke it down and told you like this is, this, that, da. So it's like, all right, I understand why it costs so much, but it's like everybody just
you're not paying for product, you're paying for the brand.
But a shirt was
That's true.
The brand.
A shirt
You're not paying for the fucking shirt. You're paying for the brand.
The shirt was 175. You said a
Just
shirt?
a shirt or the sweater?
175. No, it was a sweat. No, it wasn't a hoodie. It was a sweatshirt. It was a sweatshirt that said "I am athlete" in faint.
175.
A crew neck. 175.
Yeah, you could have got
hit him with it, Blake.
Milano de Rouge. Hey, the chick Milano de Rouge. What's the name, baby mom? Meek Mill's baby mom. Her shit just as much.
Fuck out of here.
No disrespect.
Man, y'all niggas, man. Y'all.
I wouldn't like that. I'm athlete. It's cool. Yeah, it's the brand you paying for, but I'm not paying 175 for no fucking. I wouldn't even pay 175 for no Louis Vuitton or Gucci. So it's just certain. Don't get me wrong. I'm a sneakerhead. I'll spend some bread on some shoes. That's just me.
Oh yeah.
I'll spend some bread on some shoes. I love shoes.
Right, everybody got their preference. You feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, you paying for the brand. So it's like
I'm looking at
or not. If
Yeezys
not,
right now.
I'm not
buy something cheaper. Shit, buy a t-shirt, buy a keychain.
If the brand ugly, I'm not gonna wear it. Like Nike couldn't make some nice shoes, but if Nike got some ugly shoes and they're expensive, and everybody just buying it because of the price tag, I'm not gonna buy that shit. That's ugly. But if it's nice, I'll pay for it. That's just me.
And it's your preference of what you like.
Exactly.
And if you like that, if you like, oh, I'm a fan of House of an Athlete, like then yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Just like I just looked up like currency shit, Jet Life. Like a sweatshirt is $80. Like a hoodie costs $125. Now, if I'm a fan of them, like you're gonna buy it. If you look at it right, if you go to and look at it, it looked like, oh, he got that shit from a sweatshirt from Walmart. But when he breaks it down to you on the interview on the 85 South, so he breaks it down and tell you the quality of what he used. He's not just putting out trash ass shit. So
Chanel snitches. That shit snitches. Chanel snitches.
Yeah.
So
but yeah, that's
but also
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was trying to show you.
I'm on, it be running into like, cause I got a little delay because I be hearing myself sometimes, so that's why I be running over sometimes. But like even with that, man, I'll say everybody except Louis Vuitton when it comes to retail, it's just like all the same thing. At a certain point, all that shit either goes down and they sell it off anyway, and you always get it at a cheaper price. But I think Louis Vuitton, the only people I know that don't do that shit, they burn their shit apparently. They ain't selling it for cheap, but it's all retail. Like that shit's gonna go down or this and that, so it's either up there once or not. They just swinging their bat at it.
True. But yeah.
all right, enough of Brandon. Y'all want to get to the real shit, or by T.I. and Tiny, Bonnie and Clyde?
What happened with them?
I mean, we can talk about it. I mean, I'm not really gonna say these type of topics really be having me feel some type of way because it'd be hard. It'd be hard to have these conversations with men because a lot of times it's like for me as a woman, I'm gonna always believe a woman before she's proven guilty. Period.
Okay. Well,
So you believe? Hold on. So you believe that
I am a woman and I am never been raped, but I know what it's like to be in that position where you have a decision to make type shit. You feel me?
Let's just go into detail.
Hold on. So no, I before you get all of that, so you believe that T.I. and Tiny did that?
Yes, I believe that about
Tiny
that
as a woman did this shit with her husband.
Hold on.
Fuck out of here. Yes, bro. I've been approached by married couples all the time on that type of shit. What you saying? That shit real life, my nigga.
Nah, I understand that they would do some shit like that.
And the thing about it is when I heard T.I. talk about the shit, he never really he didn't deny too much. All he denied was the whole rape shit. But if a nigga is sitting here doing degrading things or like I said, man, I'ma just let y'all say what y'all saying. I'ma just let y'all go. Cause it's like I said, it's really
let me reiterate what you just said though. We been knew about T.I. and Tiny having threesomes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So all the extra shit, I'm low-key not surprised about.
We've been about it, but as far as him, like,
you know about that coke problem?
What?
His sister died of cocaine. Like they have they mean, you know what I'm saying, that cocaine, them drug shit, that shit real life.
Anyway, but besides that, I don't know about all that, but like besides that, I believe we all knew about the threesome shit. We all knew about that. People, that's how people is in Atlanta. Just like Candy and Todd with Portia. Like people do that. Like we're going in their bedroom, that's their business. That's not our business, to be honest with you. Like if they do threesomes with whatever they pick a girl out and the girl are willing to have sex with them, that's them. That's their lifestyle. That's what they do.
It's more than that. And when he's trying to force somebody or manipulate somebody into a situation, or
cohesion is weird.
You think? But that's what he said. He said he never forced. They were willing. They had.
It's not force. It's manipulation.
What is
it's force when you manipulate?
That's why I said, manipulate. It's hard to have these type of conversations with men because they would never manipulate how sensitive this topic really is. They really don't know. Like that's why these niggas is laughing. And I'm almost about to say, y'all have a nice fucking night because this shit is a real touchy topic. Like my nigga, it's bitches out here that's getting raped and they can't even say they got raped because at the end of the day, that's they homie and they homie really just made them catch a body. Do you feel me? And it's like if you make a scene type shit, then now you the problem, or you was tripping because you shouldn't have been laid up with the nigga, but y'all was just laying, y'all was chilling, but now this nigga, like, you feel me? It's different levels to this shit, y'all. So this is a very sensitive topic that y'all really should be sensitive about, especially since we blasting this shit. Like, you feel me? Because we don't know if these bitches was lying. We don't know if this. You feel me?
We don't. That's.
But at the same time, we have to treat it as if they were telling the truth.
No, we can't. I can't treat it like either way because it's two sides to the story and three when the truth gets told. So we just stating our opinions. We don't know. We don't know anything. We don't know nothing.
Yes, I know that.
And I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at Latte.
Yeah, we're not laughing at the situation. Like that.
Like she said that it was manipulation.
No, the way she said.
No, the way she said manipulate. She said manipulation, not manipulation. Manipulation.
We're not saying about the situation, just the way she said it. We're not laughing at the situation of being manipulated. We actually know the way she said it. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. We understand. Still cool. Boom, bow. Yeah, sensitive subject. We understand it, but we still gonna talk about it though, because we just want to know, Taylor. We know how you feel about it, so you stand in your position. You do what you got to do. You don't want to talk about it. It's cool. We gonna talk about it amongst each other. So. You like we saw. I saw T.I. what he said about it. You saw the text messages or whatever, the DMs and stuff like that. So all I'm saying is I'm not blaming the girl. I'm not blaming T.I. and Tiny. I really don't know the truth. Don't know. Just from me, the truth will come out regardless. Bill Cosby, all kind of shit. No. If they did the shit, go to jail, right in hell. If they didn't do the shit, person who lied about it, you right in hell. But it is what it is. So we just go address it the way we want to address it. We'll state our opinions and we'll kill the situation. That's cool.
If these was females in y'all life and y'all family, right? Y'all would just be like, nah, you shouldn't have been there. You agreed to it. But at the end of the night, they just woke up. That all they agreed to was a good time. Shit, they ain't know. Like I said, at a certain point, once that drug shit kick in, you can't say no. Can't say no. Shit. So if everything was consensual.
We don't
and
know.
Then all of a sudden, yes, that's what I'm saying. When it came to T.I.'s confession, he didn't really. Not confession, but his whole. He didn't do it because I mean, whatever that shit's called. But still, when he said it, like he's saying like, oh, nobody was, forced or anything like that. But again, yes, we all agree. Let's you know what I'm saying. We're gonna go ahead and do this line of code. Yeah, okay, we'll pop pills because I'm here. Shit, I'm here now. I can't go nowhere else. And I took my phone. This is all that happens.
That's just like, all right, like you just
because if 20 women is, I guess, like I said, I believe Bill Cosby did it, whether y'all niggas do or not. You feel me? So it's that level. I believe R. Kelly is that type of nigga, whether y'all niggas believe it or not.
Oh, R. Kelly.
I know there are niggas out here that are like that.
No, but listen,
that's video on.
Yeah, we know about R. Kelly. Look cool. We know about R. Kelly.
Okay, so what y'all saying is that, right? But it's still niggas to this day that's saying that R. Kelly did not do it. And it's this nigga pissing on the side. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Listen. We know we don't even care about R. Kelly. We ain't even talking about R. Kelly. Fuck R. Kelly. We talking about T.I. We were doing this subject right here, right then. We talking about this. We know the situation is serious, but we're not gonna just put it. I'm not gonna be like Dave Chappelle. I'm not gonna victim blame, but I'm a victim blame. Because at the same time, you really don't know. We don't know what happened. We really don't know what happened.
But you can't victim blame at all.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just gonna say how I feel about it. I'm not saying who wrong or who right. T.I. said what he said. The girl said what he said. Now we all know for a fact in this music industry or in any type of industry, people clout chasing, people want money. And if somebody, especially the black man always gets brought down. It's always the black man. Every time the black man,
And the black woman is unprotected. So go ahead.
No, the black woman is protected.
What? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Say so. As a woman, please never tell me that we are protected. Please never fucking say that ever in your life. Because you don't know. You do not know. I know it's hard for black men, but it's really, 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 really hard for black women. Because then that's even dealing with other black with black men. You see what I'm saying? We don't. It's so hard for us to really be protected out here. That's a real life statement for real. When we say that shit on social media, when that shit is a meme, we really mean that shit. And it's up to y'all to be like, man, nah. The response should be like, nah, sis, we really do protect y'all. Like, what is it? Why don't y'all? You know what I'm saying? The conversations aren't about, sis. Why do you not feel protected?
Why do you not protected? Why do you not feel protected?
Because I can't walk down the street without being hassled, without being hounded on. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? I can't even have a conversation with y'all without y'all like, oh no, I mean, they was there. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just hard as a woman to sit and have to sit and deal with men not being sensitive when we are very sensitive to y'all niggas dying in the streets. You see what I'm saying? Like, we really sensitive.
I don't agree with rape at all. I don't agree with rape.
But it's levels to rape.
I don't agree with forceful entry. I don't agree with
it. Don't got to be forceful to be rape.
I don't. Okay, rape.
I'll tell you that right now. It do not have to be forceful to be rape. I'm trying to teach you something.
So what is your definition of these things you feeling about? Like what is, how do you feel about that? Like, you saying it doesn't have to be forceful to be rape. What's the other levels of rape? Tell me. I want to know. I just want to know.
I mean, saying no when it still happened, it doesn't have to be forced.
Say it again. What you mean?
Coercion can be rape.
What you mean? Date
rape could be rape. Coercion is like, okay, well, where people, do you know what coercion means? If you don't do this, then you know what I'm saying, then I'm not gonna give you this. Using this in order for this to happen.
Meaning like, if you don't give me no ass, I'm gonna take your car away from you type shit.
Right. Or just saying that's remember we had that same conversation, right? The other day. Well, I mean, I think it was when Bass was on here, and I had said that when niggas decide, or people who are in relationships, and I was like, well, shit, when men, when you pretty much want to have sex with a chick and she don't want to have sex and y'all end up having sex, then that's pretty much rape. Because she told you no, but you kept on forcing it. You see what I'm saying? If it's like, no, even if it's like, no, don't stop. Like, you feel me? Sometimes it's not, sometimes we don't want to be erradical. Like, we don't like, no, don't do that. Like, no, I don't want you to, we don't want to have to be that way, especially with someone close. If I said no to my nigga and he's still trying, I'm like, fuck it. Okay, well, fuck it. I guess, fuck it. I guess I got to.
You ain't got to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing. You don't want to do.
Listen, I get what you're saying. I get 100% what you're saying. Oh, you don't. But I get what you're 100% saying. But I've talked to a lot of wives who do not want to fuck their niggas, and they still got to fuck their niggas.
That's not rape. That's not rape. That's a duty.
Wow. The fact you just said it's a motherfucking duty.
That is not rape. That is not rape.
This nigga said it's not rape. It's a duty.
I'm not gonna put my dick in my wife and be like, hey, you gonna have sex with me? I don't go for what you say. I'm not gonna.
The fact that's what I'm trying to tell you is levels to this shit, my nigga. The fact you even think that that's what it is. If you slide it in and she's sitting there and she laying there like, bitch, okay, are you done yet? Nigga, that's rape. The fuck? Are you done yet? It's rape. Nigga, I don't want to fuck you. It's rape, for real.
No, Taylor.
Okay.
No, that's not rape.
Okay.
This is rape. No. Wow. No, that's rape. Okay. If you saying, hey, let me have sex with you, and she said, all right, come on, consent.
Bro, there was never like,
I'm just saying,
listen, a day to come on if I'm saying no. And listen, I guess, like I said, you can never, this is above your pay grade, my nigga. You can never understand this point.
How can it be above my pay grade? I'm the man.
You're not a woman.
I'm asking the question. I'm asking.
Yeah. Because you're not a woman.
Question. That's why I'm asking.
Latte is letting you know right now because you're not a woman. And no matter how much I break it down to you, my nigga, you will never fucking understand. That's why she's sitting there looking like that, bro. You sitting here going back and forth with me, and she's sitting here understanding. This is real shit. Ask your wife.
I do all the time. She probably agree with y'all. She would agree with y'all as well. But I'm just saying from my
how can you sit here and say but, my nigga? That's what I'm trying to get you to see.
But
Yes, you want your own little person, your own opinion. You can't have no opinion on no shit like this.
Okay, you can say no. This is what I'm saying. Let me just talk. You can say no. No means no. I'll go in another room. Cool. If you feel in your heart, oh, I'm gonna just let him have sex, but I'm gonna feel disgusting, feel like I got raped.
Bro, it's not even
Then you
about
go,
feeling disgusting. I just said it's levels.
Levels, okay. Say no. Killer shit. Don't do this type of shit and be like, oh, he did it to me. I didn't want it. It's this and that, this and that. That's what gets that's what fucks up the world. If you could say no, say no. Kill it, move along. That's how
it's that easy, say so.
It is that easy. You telling me
It's not that easy.
how is it not that
It's
easy?
not that easy.
Oh, listen.
You have guys.
That's to me when y'all do that, when y'all say no
so
and y'all still let it happen.
That's so
like
sad.
not
Okay,
like
look. Hold on.
Yeah, that's so sad. That's why I didn't want to have this conversation low key because I knew it was gonna turn to this.
Right. There's some guys that even that you're saying no, they're so caught up in how they're feeling if it's just horny as hell, or they don't like the fact of being told no. You know, they don't like the fact that you're gonna tell me no, and then it's like they're forcing their stuff on you, or even if it's not like aggressively, it's more like, oh baby, well, you know, stop acting like that, grabbing your butt, kissing on you, you know, forcing themselves on you like that, which can throw off a woman because it's like uncomfortable. But then what you gonna do? You got somebody kissing on your neck, and it feels good, but you don't want kissing on you,
right?
Then what? You know what I mean? Then that's a way of forcing it because you didn't really want to, but now your body is like, now you all hot and bothered. It's weird because you like it, but you don't like it.
Right. In reality, what it is,
don't want to do.
So catching a body you don't fucking want is rape. If I like, fuck, man, I did not want to catch that body, but shit, I guess I have to. Just let you know. Just let you know. How much you would have say no? You just say no. You can say no. You right, motherfucker.
You say no.
Say no.
And some guys will let you go. It ain't even just like, you know,
right. You're just not that type of nigga. Say like so. Accept that. That's okay. You just not that type of nigga. There's plenty of niggas who are not like you. Say so. There's a lot of niggas who are not like you, bro.
It really is. So, and which also with those allegations of, you know, whatever might have happened, just from seeing things, going through things, I know that, and working in the workplace, a lot of women in workplaces get sexually harassed and probably won't ever say nothing. It's probably every woman in there gets sexually harassed by one man and nobody knows until one person says. All it takes is one person to say something. They're like, oh, you know what? He said something to me too. Oh, you know what? He did this too. And it's real. That shit is real, man. That shit is real. People do things and you would never know that they're doing it. You know, because
that women that people
also we don't look at it like, even like, okay, if you out, or if you at work, you got somebody who's coming off at you, you don't really like what they're saying, or they pressing on you, or you know what I mean, or you might like it, or you're just uncomfortable. You'll have that feeling, but won't speak on it because you know, like how she was like on one of those text messages. She has a goal for herself. You know what I mean? So she's thinking like, okay, well, I do want to do this, so you know, let me just act like this, even though you know I don't want to, I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Use that to your advantage. That's lame. Like that's a form of right. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you say here, use your celebrity power, and you like, fuck it, I know I can have control over these hoes. Shit, all they need is a couple dollars, real quick.
But then also that's what they're comfortable with doing. You know what I mean?
That women, that women have gotten to that point where it's like, fuck it, I need a couple of dollars. Shit, let's have a good time. I'm gonna snort some coke. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And then they wake up in that position, or they feel like they in that position now, and they like, damn, what did I get myself into? And now they sitting here like, damn, I can't even say nothing, because especially if T.I. really did this shit, you know how much power this man got? Like, this nigga Jeff Epstein was molesting young girls, and this nigga got away with it for years. So, and they was taking that man to court.
It's a different subject, different topic. Stick to the topic.
Oh, why?
Because that's sick.
Why?
No, because
this is sick too. What you talking about? Did you see those messages?
Listen, I didn't see the messages, but I'm just saying, from like rape, like when you say rape to me, when you say rape,
yes, to a man.
No, okay, man. When you say rape, when I hear rape, that's forceful entry to
Right.
me.
Yeah.
That's
To you, as a man.
Okay, listen.
For a legal term,
Okay, listen. Legal term rape, forceful entry. Woman denying sex. A man forces himself and has sexual acts with a woman. That's rape. Now, when y'all go out here saying there's levels of rape, like that's a strong word. Like rape is a real strong word. So when rape,
because I'm dead the fuck serious. That's why. Cause niggas need to understand just because when I tell you I don't fucking want the niggas stop.
Well, good. No,
don't keep going.
But okay, that's
don't keep going.
Okay, cool. That's like
just say it. That's what it is.
Y'all two black beautiful women. Y'all women. If y'all tell a man no and he continues to do that, leave.
I'm gonna beat his. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm a man. Look.
Oh, look, Latte. Listen. Don't do it. Oh, listen. At the end of the day, y'all still women. A man is.
If I'm at this, so you saying to leave? Okay.
Yeah, or like
let me tell you how safe it is for a woman to just do that, right? If I'm at this man's house, we've been dating for a minute, even if we've been dating. You know what I'm saying? I was comfortable with this man. And now it's like, okay, you know what? Today I'm just really not feeling it, or I don't want it. Boom. And then all of a sudden, you want me to leave, and I'm saying no, but how am I leave when I'm at this man's house? His man brought me here. I was comfortable, now I'm not. So now I gotta sit and call an Uber. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because the fact that this man tried me like this, I don't know what else he could be capable of.
That's what I'm confused about. So if this is such a serious thing, a serious matter, and you don't want to feel this type of way, you worrying about his feelings or yours?
See,
that's the question.
Right. I'm worried about both.
No. You worrying about yours because a woman gonna be a woman. You worried about yours.
No, I'm not.
No, listen.
If I'm sitting here and allowing this to happen, I'm worried about his. I'm not worried about mine.
Don't allow
this shit. Worried about mine, it wouldn't happen.
Listen. Don't allow this shit to happen if you gonna feel disgusting or feel raped. Don't do it. Leave. That's how I look at it. If I'm with a woman and like me and her been dating, I smashed her already, I hit her already, and you feel like, don't do that. Like, don't do it. Listen, don't do that. And I'm like, come on, please let me smash. Don't do that. Like, if you feel that way, would you feel worse if he tell you to leave? Would y'all feel some type of way?
I'm real fuck. So no.
You'd be like, bye, nigga. You'd be like, bye, nigga, right? Taylor, you would leave too, right? Be like, get the fuck out. You ain't letting me smash. Get the fuck out. Or you could be like, well, just come on, let's do it. And then you could feel like shit or raped, right? Right? So why not leave and just protect your non-feeling rape? You know, why just not leave? Just avoid.
So fast, you don't go into a situation.
It's really just hard to break it down to you in your standards. So
one at a time. Okay, y'all both talking.
I said stuff like that happens fast. You just don't go into a situation thinking you're gonna be raped. You know what I mean?
Yes, I'm saying, like, I'm not saying like rape, like, you know, like y'all had sex already, but he wants it and y'all don't want it. Like Taylor says, levels. And if you don't want to feel that way, leave or tell him leave. That's all I'm saying. So these conversations wouldn't have to happen. See, y'all feel like y'all don't have to feel obligated to have sex with him to please him if y'all go feel disgusting.
And if he my nigga?
And especially if he your nigga. If he your nigga and he care about you, he'll protect your feelings before his, because every man do that. Well, ain't it real?
Get the fuck out of here, Sayso. You just said that's our motherfucking duty, nigga. You just got here and told us that's our motherfucking duty, bro.
Wife?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about as in my nigga, my husband. If I don't want to fucking have sex with you today, you gonna still want to have sex. So now I gotta have sex because what is my duty? No, nigga.
Yeah, okay, but listen, this is what I'm not gonna do though.
No, I don't want to do it.
Hold on.
Now you about to have that shit over my head.
Go ahead.
So I won't have that problem.
Go ahead, Derek.
I just asked my wife that question because I said, how you feel like if I ask for sex and you tell me no, but she was like, at the end of the day, she like, listen, if I don't want to have sex, I'm not going to have sex. But she said it's not her duty to give me sex because I'm a husband. She wants, because she want to have sex, but when she don't want to have sex, she give me sex is because she just want to please her husband. That's I just asked her that. That's her rule.
I mean, it's fine. That's her. That's because she want to please her husband.
Hold on, Taylor. Brick ain't gonna feel rape, right? She's not gonna say.
Oh,
exactly.
But that's her. That's like I said, that's her. But you can't sit here and say she not gonna feel it. Like two bitches ain't fucking just sit here and tell your ass that, bro. We sit here telling you that, bro.
Damn, I understand you.
No, because that shit. That's why I said, like, okay, like I said, goodbye. You guys, this is TaylorEve creator, and I'm out. Peace out.
I understand the situation.
I'm out, bro. I gotta go.
All right.
But I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face, and I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either.
She just told me that. Pretty much that's what she just told you by hanging up. God,
she just told me that. She just told me that.
All right.
If y'all didn't hear it, this is TaylorEve just told me.
But I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face, and I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either.
I understand it's a sensitive subject, Taylor. And if you do listen to this podcast, I understand it's a sensitive subject. Obviously, I don't know like what she been through, but I know she had to go through something because it's sensitive to her. And I know women who got raped. And I don't indulge in, I don't agree with rape, none of that. And I do understand there's different levels to rape, but I also understand if you don't want to have sex, you're not gonna have sex. But like to make it, just to even get off subject with the T.I. situation, all T.I. saying these women consensuated to do it, but y'all telling me that, you know, even though they consensuated to do it, it's still rape because they really don't want to do it. They're just doing it because either they're on drugs or the person got money, they're looking for it. Go ahead, Latte.
Is that or they could be fearing for their life? This shit is weird, man. Shit's weird.
And I don't want to like because I know she hung up, but it's like I don't want her to feel like
we saying rape is cool.
Either or even just to say that we're not protecting our black because I was listening to the conversation and I was on mute. I asked my wife and then she was like, she said, I feel protected. And it's not saying that nobody mess with her. And, you know, I don't want nobody to mess with her and I'm going to protect. But it's like, I know we seen the whole thing with Breonna Taylor and all of that. Like, but we all protecting our black women. Yeah, you see other black people. You see other black dudes probably doing some bullshit. Like, I just heard a story. 2 black niggas in Harlem beat up a woman because she refused them to buy some alcohol. They wanted to buy her alcohol and she told them no and they got mad and they beat her up. And that's just certain black people. That's certain other dudes. That's not all black men. It's just the fact that I know she said she don't feel like black men are protecting black women. It's like I don't know, man. I know I'm doing my duty as a black man, as a husband and a father and all of this. Like I'm about to have a daughter and it's like I don't know. It's just
I have a daughter.
Yeah, man. It's just like I don't know, man. I'm gonna say I don't want her to feel.
I don't want her to feel like. Go ahead. Latte.
I'm gonna say, well, I feel like a lot of black women feel like that we're not protected for other reasons. Just than that, it's more so. I think personally the fact that how much we keep silent. You know what I mean? To protect our black men, because a lot of times we may not want them to go to jail, or you just think about other things, you know what I mean? So, and it's like that love isn't returned, or how much that we really go hard for our dudes. Not all of them, because there's some bullshit ass women out there too. Some bullshit ass black women, some bullshit ass black women, some bullshit ass black men. But I'm talking ones that really, do for they man. I know a lot of black women that really are passionate about black men. You know what I mean? Whether they doing wrong or not. Like this nigga could be dogging her ass out, but I know black women who will go hard for that dog ass nigga. You know what I mean? So it's just the reciprocation of it. You know what I mean? Now with all that, I also think it just all depends on the environment. She should have knew, like, if you went one time before and then you just kept going back, it should be, I know you got a couple red flags. You got some indicators that, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't keep coming back to T.I. and Tiny House. Maybe I should stay my black ass at home somewhere. And maybe I need to go a different route with things. You know what I mean? But it still doesn't make it right for someone to do whatever it is.
Yeah. And it's just like what Blake said. If they're wrong, let they gotta go do their fucking time, regardless if they T.I. and Tyler. It don't matter. Y'all did some fucked up shit. Go, but it's like, right, we don't. All he would, I think, feel like what Blake was trying to say, we don't know who's right and wrong. And I know Taylor looking at it like, no, that's women. I'm a speak up for women. They always right. And it's like, bro, that's just like that. Like all these people started coming out about the Bill Cosby. Some of that shit was fake. That's not some of that.
No, that's like I said. It's all it takes is one person, man. And it's people. It's man. Look, it's men. I didn't encounter different types of men myself. It's men that will do as much as they get away with. So if they are used to acting a certain way and getting away with it and thinking nothing wrong, they're gonna keep doing that. And if they keep, however they treat women, and like I said, they getting away with it, ain't really getting no fire from it, they're gonna continue to do it. So maybe even with them, maybe they've been doing their thing for a minute, people probably know how they do. And maybe this time they just try to it could be they making a big deal out of it, because a lot of people do things that's wrong. You could have a friend, you got a friend that go around here robbing, but you don't say nothing. You don't go put him out there, like, you know what I mean? You gonna let him do what he do, even though you know he wrong. So right. It could be the same thing with them. They got their thing going on, whatever, you know what I mean? And they got caught up. Or they could really be on some bullshit and be like having a sex ring and trying to recruit women, got sex slaves, kidnapping bitches, whatever the fuck they got going on. But
we don't know.
Who knows? Like you said, who knows?
We don't know. And they're like, man, listen, I don't agree with rape. Levels to rape, okay. I don't know. I know there's levels to rape. All I was saying was you don't have to deal with it. I'm not having. Not say I know you said it's not easy. It's not easy, especially nigga on you and you there and you gotta. I understand because you've been dating somebody and he be like, I don't want to do it, but you still end up having sex with him, but you really didn't want it. Okay.
But see, dating somebody is kind of different to me. To me, I feel like if you're dating somebody and you tell them, okay, well, if you're dating somebody and you tell them no, they should be able to be like, okay, cool, whatever, right. But they force their stuff on you, it's still considered rape. Now, if you just out and you meet a guy, let's say I meet you at a party, or if we go out for drinks, and they say, oh, you want to come back, or you want to, nothing more, nothing less, okay. And then you get there, and then it's just that pressure, you know what I mean?
Right. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. See, what I was talking about was T.I. and Tiny situation. Y'all know what they got going on. Y'all agreed to it. Y'all talked about it. Let it happen. If it happened, it happened. But your situation, not your situation, what you just explained about you meeting somebody first time, you want to come back to the spot. A man automatically go think you come back to the spot, you smashing, which is wrong. But that's what men think. I'm sure the woman, I don't know if you got women be like, yeah, we coming back to the spot. Yeah, I just met you. You want to come back to my house? I'm thinking I'm about to smash.
And he right though, because you gotta think about it. If I meet you in the club, it's like, yeah, a nigga gonna think that because he
what I'm here for. You know what I'm here for.
That's the end of the, how many one night stands go in the world, or just that's how it happened. It's
I'm not, like I said, I'm not even victim blaming. I'm just saying you should never go home with somebody you just met. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I just met you.
You did. But who would you want? Who you really like? If Rihanna met you right now, you was like, Rihanna be like, you want
Rihanna? You say Rihanna?
Yeah.
You say Rihanna? But I know who Rihanna is though. I wouldn't do anything because I'm married. I wouldn't do anything with Rihanna. I wouldn't do anything with Rihanna. I wouldn't. I'll be like, Rihanna, no, I'm married. What are you talking about? No, I wouldn't do that. But if I was single, that's different.
Oh, hey, well, nigga be on more the next year. In the case of Blake and Rihanna.
Nah, the stalker, he'll be the crazy baby daddy.
Nah, man, but back to y'all stupid. Back to Taylor, you probably ain't gonna listen to the podcast. I didn't mean she listened to it? She listened to it?
No, I said she probably is gonna listen.
But listen to me. Every time we talk about we talked about this before. Latte, we talked about this before, and she felt the same way, but she stayed on. I know you strong. I know you go ahead with me all the time. I don't know what happened in your past, and if I spark something, I'm sorry. But like, I'm not trying to make it seem like any situation of a woman being forced to do something is good. Whether it's they're being drugged, whether a man having sex with a woman and she doesn't want it. All I was saying was leave, don't agree to it. Do the necessary steps in order to not feel that way. Because at the end of the day, it's a choice to me. Like if a woman forces herself on me, I don't want to do it. Okay, go ahead, Latte. Go ahead. What you gotta say?
It is a choice, but you always a motherfucker. It's always
see that those motherfuckers. Hey, y'all motherfuckers who listening, y'all need your ass whipped, dick cut off, and stuck in your ass. y'all motherfuckers. Y'all the motherfuckers that made Taylor get off the podcast. It's y'all niggas. Y'all the stupid ass niggas that made Taylor say, you know what? I'm getting off this podcast. TaylorEve career. I'm out. Fuck you, Blake. It's y'all niggas that touched the spot. It's y'all motherfuckers.
And it's not.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Hold on, Blaze. Hold on. It might be it might be a touch. It's a touchy subject. It might have hit it in her pants or whatnot. But I think she wasn't in that mind space when she came on. She wasn't like wasn't for the bullshit. Like she might have had a bad day or some shit like this, and it's like that shit took her to another edge, and it might have just like blew up a whole thing. And
might
shit
not
like
even anything from her past. It just might still just be a subject. It's something that she might know, or just like
because we know people that. Yeah.
Something happened. Yeah, maybe she knows some people that happened to. Maybe it happened to some people she know, and maybe she dealt with. You know, that's why she keeps saying it's a touchy subject because she knows something that happened like that, or she knows people that happened to, and it's like they won't believe that person because I guess the person either got pulled or just got power in order to keep the person mouth shut, and maybe they never got the justice they deserve, and maybe that's why it's such a touchy subject for them, So like, but like. I didn't mean no harm, bro. Like, I'm just saying, the only thing I want to talk about was men lie, women lie.
Everybody lie.
Everybody lie. Everybody lie. And the truth, God know the truth. So it's like, and then because I know, like my brother's in jail to this day. A woman lied on my brother and said, just because he didn't want her anymore, she told the cops that he raped her daughter.
Now motherfuckers do shit like that too. Yeah.
Exactly. Just because he didn't want her no more. Went to jail for that. No proof, no rape proof, no nothing. They asked the little girl a few years later, she said, I didn't even know what you're talking about. Shit like that. And like, I'm not like bitches lie. Women fucking lie. And like so like I
don't know. This situation though, I feel like it might be more true too though. Cause 1, it's Atlanta, 2 is them, 3, like you said, we know their history. I don't know about rape, but maybe some other shit. Yeah, but I mean, but impossible. Cause shit, people get on drugs. Drugs are crazy, man. Drugs control your mind. You be doing some very irrational things. You just not yourself. So ain't no that man acting. He get geeked up.
You never know. Like I say, you never know. And I'm not blaming the girl. I'm not blaming them because I don't know. I'm just stating, like I said, I'm just stating my opinion on the matter at hand. And Taylor. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I don't
think, I honestly, bro, I don't think it was nothing like that happened to her. I think she just really felt like you wasn't understanding where she was coming from. And it was like pissing her off.
I don't understand where she come from all the time, and it pissed me off. I'm not gonna get off the damn podcast.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like what I thought happened.
This situation, she was just, I
know it's touchy. It was touchy. I understand. And she a woman, and I understand.
Because I mean, do y'all know being sexually harassed? I mean, well, you know what? Women do sexually harass men. But so how do y'all do sexual harassment?
They sure do.
And as a saying, I'm gonna speak for myself. It happened, and it's like, but at the end of the day, it's like,
like
Why?
you like,
that you know you kind of have that power at the end of the day as far as strength or
it's not even
you look at it
like,
like,
oh, she can't do nothing to me. So it's like,
not anybody look like she be like, oh, she want this. All right, bet this is what's about to happen. I'm about to give you this.
Truth don't speak for every nigga. It's not always like that.
But I never said everybody. I said for me. I didn't say for everybody. I said for me.
You said for him, Bates.
I know. I'm saying you said you did. I'm just letting you know. I disagree.
Has there ever been a time for y'all where a woman has come off of you sexually and it made you uncomfortable to the point that you were like, you know what, I just need to go home, or I really need to get out of here, or you know, just really, really uncomfortable?
I'm gonna tell you.
Explain. Come on, give the story.
You just gay. like you really would feel uncomfortable with a woman.
Babe's about to hang up.
I'll tell you the story.
All right.
I'll tell you the story after you finish yours.
I thought Babe's about to hang up.
I bet you better not hang up.
I'll tell you the story after you finish yours. I'll tell you why. You would have felt uncomfortable too.
Go ahead. Go first. Go ahead.
Okay, so in my situation, where the girl kept making motions, everything like that. At this point, Blake, you remember Newcom?
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
I was. And she like said, like, what the fuck is Newcom? All right, so I was at Newcom. I was at Newcom. I was a trainer at Newcom. And so I'm in the class, and so she's doing that. She started making advances like that, whatever. So she said wanted like to pass the class and stuff. So she's doing this stuff, and she's doing this. Then she started like doing it. First, she was just doing it, you know. Then she started doing it like in front of the class and shit. So she started doing it in front of the class and making advances, but so at the same time, I was like, okay, I don't want to do this to work. So when I started like rejecting it, like, hey, look, trying to keep it professional and all that, she started changing the story around, like, oh, he's trying to do this, he's trying to get at me, he's trying to offer the job for sex, and it was never like that. And she had did the thing like flirting in front of so many people, but you had people actually looking at me like I was trying to like mess with her. It wasn't even like that because I was trying to keep it professional. That's why I was uncomfortable.
You just felt uncomfortable in a professional environment, basically, because you were trying to keep professional. She was trying to keep it
like, yeah, and she kept coming with it. Yeah, but then she came and turned. When I rejected that and she do that, she turned the shit into something else.
What she turned into, like you were trying to get at her type shit.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get this nigga fired. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that was it. And then the thing was going in and out. Yeah, nigga, that's it.
All right. Yeah. Me is like...
They said, oh, that's it, nigga.
I'm just like, with Latte, what you was saying, Latte, like a woman actually forced, like, yeah, she's like, yeah, I want to, like, she's told me, like, I want to, like, she want to, it is what it is. And I'm like, no. I just kept it like that.
But she didn't like jump on you. You never had anybody just throw themselves at you or just like trying to forcefully put their stuff, just, you know, get shit started.
I never know. I'm being honest with you. I'm not, and that never happened to me.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's
nobody throwing
a hard.
Right though. You're right though, Bates. No cap though. You're right though. Nobody really not throwing under me. Like, you're right. I ain't never got like nothing. I got it thrown at me once, but like I ain't never got like.
That's what I'm saying.
Women like y'all women, so they got sick, nasty niggas in the world. So y'all gonna always get thrown at it because y'all women, y'all have a vagina. Niggas got a bunch of sick niggas in the world. Y'all always get forced, not forced, but like, you know, men go come at y'all regardless. But like for men, like me, I'm not a pretty boy.
That's kind of part of a female reality right there. Like you never really know, like even starting off as a young girl, you know, if you haven't been molested or raped or anything at a young age, later on is something that
it's gonna mess with you.
Right,
I understand that it's gonna mess with you because like I know even like women who got raped and like it messes with them when they're in their adult lives. Like certain things they can't deal with. They can't deal with, like what Taylor was saying, like, like
that's why it's hard. It's kind of hard for y'all to kind of, see where.
I understand that. No, I understand that completely. The only thing I was trying to talk to her about was the T.I. situation. Like, I understand how women have past traumas and past, things that happen to them, either molested, raped, or touched as a child. Like, I understand it. Like, I agree with that. And like certain things men do in their adult life brings triggers that, and that's why they feel uncomfortable. I understand that. But all I was saying, like, I don't like. We really, us on this podcast, we all 100% don't know what's going on. We know how T.I. and Tiny rock, but we don't know what happened, what these girls' motives are, or even if it did happen. Like I said, if it happened, burn their dicks. If it didn't happen, burn their clitorials. But I'm just saying, we don't know. I'm just saying from what T.I. said, from what I've seen, and from
your commotion.
that's all I was doing. Like, but as far as going deep about like how women feel, like I wasn't trying to get that far into it. That's what I didn't want to go, and I guess that's what Taylor went with it. Because,
but it's like, you'll be surprised. It's like that for a lot of women, and probably most women, because it's a reality.
Right.
It's a real reality. Even if you haven't been raped, it's still the thought of, dang, you got to be so on guard, because even if you meet somebody new, you don't know how that person is gonna be.
Exactly. I understand it. I understand it completely. But everybody not built the same, so.
Yeah, and that's why I be solo dolo.
Yeah, man.
And keep me a nice little gal with me. Put one in a motherfucker if they get crazy.
Bro?
Huh?
I say, bro? That's like saying,
I didn't. She gonna be the first podcast member to go to jail. I swear.
Who, bro? Who?
Latte.
Why you say that?
No, don't say that.
Why you say that, bro?
Don't put that on me. I ain't going to jail because I'm gonna have an alibi.
Oh man, but this podcast went left.
Is she too much like a nigga?
It's all good, man. Hey, man, at the end of the day, listen, we just talking. It's not no hatred against each other. It's still love. And
that's what it's all about. We express ourselves. We ain't never always gonna agree, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's the podcast.
Exactly. This the portal. This. I'm gonna keep it a buck 100. This is the podcast called Fuk Outta Here for a reason. We agree to disagree, and Taylor know this.
And that's why we started with 2 dudes and 2 women.
And Taylor knows this. She knows this. And I understand that's a very, very touchy subject. And from the jump, before the conversation started, she said she was going to keep quiet and just listen. But Taylor being Taylor, she had to say what she had to say. And like, I'm going to say what I got to say. And if we can't agree to disagree, there's no conversation. It's just me listening. But this is the part of the podcast. I'm always going to play devil's advocate, right or wrong. It's just me. That's the part of the podcast. It's entertainment purposes. Taylor, I don't mean no disrespect, no nothing. Anything I touch subject, I apologize. But I'm always play the devil's advocate when it comes to conversation. That's what makes the podcast. And not saying I'm selling my soul for this podcast, but I'm gonna keep it entertaining, basically. I'm gonna give the audience something to want to listen to when we come back. But as far as you leaving, that's the second time she left. It's twice.
Oh yeah, because you say fellas.
I call her fellas. Accidentally, I call her fellas, and she hung up. But like, man.
Fuck out of here! Fuck out!
No.
And you know,
I would feel some type of way too, cause fellas, baby, what you mean?
It wasn't even like that.
That was kind of fella-ish what you did right there.
Anyway, but when the podcast is over, I was like, all right, good night, fellas. Now I was just saying that because it was her and Bella, even though I know they're not dudes, they're the homies. So I was just like, I didn't even mean it like that. I wasn't even thinking. I was like, all right, fellas. She like got mad, like, oh, nah, bro. And she hung up. So I'm like, man, look, bro, look.
Look. You got a strong woman. They want their respect as a strong woman. That's all that is.
Look. I always she earned her respect since the first day she got on the podcast. The first day me and her debated, she earned her respect. I respect her to the fullest. She always go head up with me. All I gotta say is like, bro, like you didn't have to get off me.
and maybe it's for the best thing. Like you said, maybe we don't know how her day went. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
we don't.
You know, she probably is having a stressful day, this and that. Not at the end of the day, it's all good. Come back next week, start fresh.
Look, we say last
blood, drink, take
calm down,
and just
do that.
Relax.
I'm gonna say what base
hit that tall yellow nigga who was in the Zoom a few episodes before. Hit that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Get you some DIs. You know what I'm saying? Go by
all I'm gonna say is this. I'm gonna say this, like Bates said last episode. Leave them bullshit niggas alone. Leave them bullshit niggas alone. Then you probably be all right. But in the meantime,
man, well, it's good.
It's all love, though, bro. Man, come back, baby, come back.
Hey, at the end of the day, savage. I wore this shirt for a reason. Savage more than half.
Hey, look, bro. Look, Taylor, don't do that. Stop, man. Bro, look, I'm sorry.
No, because I don't like it's not to the point that for her to. I hope she wouldn't quit, but it wasn't to the point that it's like it to get to it like that. It's a debate. This is a podcast. We don't just talk about.
I'm not just gonna sit here and let you like little boy me, man. I'm not gonna little girl you. I'm gonna debate. I'm gonna go ahead up with you, and she know that.
It's all good. Let's move on.
Yeah, man.
It was a good episode though, like real shit, y'all. We got good content, even though it is Taylor got off, but it was good content and the people gonna like it and shit like that. So I see this shit doing numbers. So
fucking problem. Let me go ahead and do my fuck out of here because my sister just cooked. I want to get something to eat.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's all. That's why I'm good. Yeah, go to it.
Yeah. So man, when I was about like 3 years old, whatever, you know, I still used to suck my thumb, right? So I was living in Kansas at the time, and my uncle he a dentist, and so to get me to stop, they it was like this, it was top and bottom. It was like this metal, you know what a bear trap looked like? That's what it looked like they put in my mouth, like a little bear trap. So if I tried to put my thumb in my mouth, anything in my mouth, it would break into it. It basically like pierce the skin. There's like these metal fangs or whatever. And I used to break the shit on purpose, like chew bubble gum and shit and get it all in it to get the shit out. And so the thing is, like, you know, I post. I know y'all saw you bitch ass niggas put on when the geek tried to be cool. I bought the grill and put it in my mouth. And so when I posted it, my cousin he posted. He's like, man, take that shit out of your mouth before I tell your Uncle Larry. And my Uncle Larry is the one that put that thing in my mouth. And it like triggered that memory for me. And I was like, you know what? Let me give a big fuck out of here to Uncle Larry for putting that bullshit in my mouth. Fuck you, Uncle Larry. I love you, but fuck you for putting that shit in my mouth as a kid. What type of nigga put a bear trap in the kid's mouth? So he can get the fuck out of here.
Out of here.
Fuck you, bitch. And I'm putting the grill in.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Uncle Larry.
All I gotta say is, Bates, you about to get played because you gave me good ammo that I'm about to edit this shit and talk about some gay shit. And you said put some shit in your mind. I'm about to, boy, we about to go viral just because of what you just
I said a bear trap, bro. The fangs.
I understand, but you said he put that thing in my mouth.
What are you talking about?
You said you put that thing in your mind. You said Uncle Larry put that thing in my mouth.
I'm about to use that and we about to go viral. Thank you.
It's just the way you said it, bitch. You said, fuck you, Uncle Larry, put that thing in my mind. It's like,
nigga, I'm about to tell you something, nigga. You're not gonna go viral. Y'all not gonna go viral because you niggas don't hashtag right. How the fuck we gonna go viral? Who gonna see this shit?
I don't give a fuck.
And don't look, but the people who know us, they know you.
They know, yes. That's all.
That's all that matters. You said Uncle Larry put that thing in your mouth. It's like,
bro, that really sound like y'all niggas weird. That sound like some child porn shit. Y'all niggas wilding.
It's just the way you said it, bro. But
it's just the way you said it, man. It's all good, man. It's all love. Man.
I understand what you. No, I ain't. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. But like the fact that y'all laughing, that shit just not funny. That's not. Look at her down there. She ain't laughing. That shit is like weird as fuck.
She laughed. You never seen it. She laughed.
She was laughing.
Y'all niggas wildin', bro.
She was laughing, bitch. She was laughing. She did this.
Bro, that shit is weird. Y'all niggas what?
It's all good. It's all good. Tell Uncle Larry to put
like nigga, I was fucking 3 years old. Y'all niggas wildin'.
Yeah, man. Tell Uncle Larry, don't put that thing in that nigga mouth no more. Keep that thing out his mouth. Uncle Larry.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Uncle Larry. Shit. My fuck out of here goes out to
y'all niggas weird, bro. But I'm about to go eat.
All right, man.
It's all good though.
Holla. My fuck out of here is going to go to I got it. Y'all can go because I can't think of nothing right now.
Oh man, let's see what you got.
I ain't gonna think I got one either.
Oh shit, man! Look, mine's go out to them 2 niggas in Harlem, New York, nigga. Listen, if a woman tell you no, nigga, it's no, nigga. This lady, this black woman was buying some alcohol for herself because she had a long day at work. And this black guy came up and said, "Hey, ma'am, I would like to buy you this alcohol." And she said no. This nigga followed out the store and beat her up, and his homeboy came and helped. And they bit the shit out of her on her face. Man, y'all niggas some weak ass, punk ass, bitch ass niggas. Y'all need to get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
And go to jail and rot, nigga. That's some bullshit, nigga. I don't even know how much the alcohol was, but come on, son. Like, really?
That's some whole ass shit. My fuck out of here go out to that football player that beat that black woman up. Boy, you a bitch. You a bitch. I hope Des Brown find you beat the fuck out of you, boy. And then he beat up, and then when she ran out the house, he said, "Oh my God, you still alive?" Oh, you a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, you a
yes.
bitch. Oh, you a bitch.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
A white dude. A white dude. His girlfriend was black. Football player. And nigga drinking his smoothie, and when she ran out the house, he looked at her and said, "Damn, you still alive?" Oh, you a bitch.
Shit sad, man.
You need to get publicity, and I hope they beat the fuck out of you. But in the meantime, get the
fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Wow.
Yeah,
no. Damn. I don't have a fuck out of here. Fuck out of here to all the haters that's hating on somebody. You need to go get your business together. Fuck out of here, man. Get your business together.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna end this podcast off with a freestyle since Latte can rap. So I'm a freestyle about this episode.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Check it. This episode was unexpected. Feelings got tested. I didn't get the message. A heart should have been protected. I could have went a second. I guess I didn't infect it. Man, I'm neglected. Sorry, precious. I didn't mean to be a failure, Taylor. I didn't mean to have misbehavior, Taylor. I didn't mean to touch your feelings, Taylor. Next time I'll be on my best behavior, Taylor. And I didn't know what Tiny did, but if they did, I hope they rot and hope the people take their kids. But if they didn't do it, then back to the bitches. And I hope they get their prison sentence and no dismissing. But I don't give a what, F-U-C-K, because today is my day and I do not play. I'm S-A-Y-S-O from Karen Curl, and I have to let Latte flow. So go.
Okay. I don't know. I think you might just kill me there. I like that.
You got mine. You
was for real.
My bad.
She was like, you for real.
I thought you was gonna rap with me, bro. Man, I thought you gonna rap with me.
Next, we gonna get it next.
I ain't even gonna lie. I've been working on my freestyling.
I rap this made me realize like, well, Derek know I rap every day, but like my brother, I went home this weekend and he was smoking, and I was rapping. Like he was just listening to me rap. He was like, "Boy, when you got that cold," I was like, "I rap every day." Like I rap every day in my work truck.
Right. But I've been freestyling. I have been working on my, but okay, yeah. I've been trying to find my, freestyle vibe because I've been doing research on, things that help with freestyling.
I can give you a good example. Good example. Like when I freestyle, I just think of a word and look at something. Like,
oh, yep. That's what I've been doing too. Just kind of see what's around.
See what's around, like Nova Scotia, staring at a poster. Super Bowl next Sunday. Supposed to be at 3 p.m. I'm on the wall like a frame. I got a brother named Blaine, and I don't know. That's just basic thinking, but I can really, spit. So. But yeah. But yeah, man. Taylor, or
it's love, man. It's all good.
Baby, it's all love, baby. Well, I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to. Say text.
Better dad. Savage.
And it's your girl, Latte Kisses. Latte Five No Wings. Latte worth a milli.
And this is the
Fuck out of here.
Next week.
Show. See y'all next week. www.fohbrand.com. Make sure y'all go check out that website. Subscribe. Latte, send me some more pictures because I can't use them because they're too light. You ain't got no other ones with like some lighter ones. It don't matter. I'll use one of them. It's all good. Fuck it.
We out, man.
What I got?
Yeah, send me some more.
But they all about the same though. They all look like that.
It's all good. I'll fix them. I'll Photoshop, so it's good.
Okay. All right.
Holla.
All right, y'all.